Starting with my eyebrows already done, I'm about to prime my eyelids using the Plouise base in Rumor number 4. And I'm using this because I want my eyeshadows to be super bright today, okay? So usually I would use base number 5, but today I'm going to be using base number 4 because it's just a little bit brighter. And we're going to pat that all over the lids. I've learned too that with these Plouise bases, it's best if you pat it and use quite a bit. I used to use a little bit and then I used to blend it out very sheerly with the blending brush, and I am going to go on top of this and blend this with a blending brush, but you have to make sure there's enough product on your lid because if not, then it's going to act just like a concealer. Thin but thick enough layer of this stuff, and then I'm going to go in with the brush that I used to blend out around my eyebrows, just to blend it up into my eyebrows because we don't want any harsh lines, honey. You don't have to set it with any translucent powder. So I'm just gonna pat this until I feel like it is dry enough for me to put shadows on top. Because if your base is not dry, honey, you'll get color payoff for sure, but that John will not blend, okay? That thing is not gonna blend out. So let's go ahead and jump into these palettes. I just got these 2 palettes from Colourpop, and when I seen these palettes online, they just screamed Valentine's Day to me. So I was actually waiting until I received my package so I can go ahead and film my Valentine's Day look, because these palettes, this palette is called It's My Pleasure, and then its sister palette is called Ooh La La. Ooh La La. Okay. These 2 palettes, even just from the outside, I feel like they just scream Valentine's Day to me. So we're gonna see what we can come up with today with these 2 palettes, because these palettes are everything you need for a Valentine's Day look. My base is creasing a little bit. My eyeshadow base will crease because I have very creasy, I wouldn't even say like I have hooded eyes. I feel like I have double hooded eyes because I'm just a creasy mess on my eyelids, okay? A creasy mess. I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M507 brush, and this is just a small blending brush. And I think I'm gonna start with this color right here. And this is called Caddy. And I'm just gonna start putting it into my crease. This palette, Ooh La La, is definitely a lot more pink, hence the packaging. Ooh, wait a minute. I just took this off and this mirror is everything. Okay, Colourpop. All right. That's what, pigment. All right, because let me find out Colourpop. I have a lot of Colourpop single shadows, and the Colourpop eyeshadow formula, their pressed formula, I really like. I wasn't too big of a fan. I know it was like a fad. It was a period in time where literally the entire beauty community was like riding the super shock wave, and I ended up picking some up, but they just were not my cup of tea at all, okay? I loved the highlighters, but other than that, like everything else that was super shock, I was just not a fan of. I was not here for it. But their press formula, I love. I'm actually a very big fan. And this is not disappointing. This did not come to play, okay? This does not fall short of any of the standards that I have of the Colourpop shadows, period. As far as the mattes, I like the matte shade selection in this palette and the Ooh La La palette better than in the It's My Pleasure palette, but this is looking really nice. So next to that, I'm gonna go in with this color right here on a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro number 5 brush. This color is called Trove. Let's see. I'm just gonna place that. I'm gonna use this color to lightly blend around that purple that we just put down. This color is actually quite a bit darker than I thought it was gonna be. It's almost just as deep as the one I put down, just a lighter color, if that makes sense. But we're here already, and we're gonna go for it. And then what I'm gonna do to blend around the edges is I'm just gonna take a clean brush. This is a BH Cosmetics Studio number 8 brush, and with no additional product, and I'm just gonna blend that up around my brow bone just so we can get a little bit more diffusion and everything can blend seamlessly. This is looking really nice. I think this is blending out very nicely. Although I used the colors out of the pink palette, this is definitely purple. So I guess we're gonna be, the first Valentine's Day look today is gonna be a purple-ish look. I will come back with a pink look for my pink lovers, but we'll see because we do have some pink shades, but I kind of want to use this shade right here. This shade is calling me. These two shades right here are calling my name, honey. So, and that is Mr. Sandman in Earth Shine out of the It's My Pleasure palette. So this look is definitely going to be a little bit more on the purple side, but that's all right. Purple goes with the theme. Now I'm going to dip back into, with this same fluffy brush, back into that first color, Caddy. Okay. And on camera, what I can see through my monitor, on camera, this is picking up a lot more pink. It's a lot more purple. As you can see on the eye, it's definitely a lot more purple, but we lost a little bit of that color. And so I want to bring that back. So on that same fluffy brush, because I still want to blend, I'm just going to add a little bit more of that color back into there. I did use the deepest colors in this palette. So in the Ooh La La palette, these are the deepest colors in the palette, and they kind of like they could have came out of this palette. But I think I'm going to go in with this color right here. This is called Sleeper. I'm just going to take that back on that M507 brush and just deepen a little bit in the inner and outer corners. From what I'm noticing, these colors, they apply lighter and brighter than they look in the pan. But once you start blending them, then they get a little bit deeper. I'm just gonna alternate between these two brushes, the fluffy brush and the M507 brush. And for reference, these are the only two brushes I've used so far. But it didn't really do too much. It kind of looked the same, but whatever. Now y'all already know I'm about to cut my crease, and I'm just gonna try to stay a little bit lower today. I usually bring my cut creases super high, but I'm gonna try to stay, I don't know, who am I kidding? Let me just go ahead and cut my crease, and then y'all see how I cut it. I'm gonna cut my crease using a mixture of 0 and 4. I just use any old regular flat brush too to cut my crease. Right now I'm using a Sonia Kashuk number, I don't even know what number brush this is because the numbers have rubbed completely off. I've had it for ages. I've had this brush for so long, but it's just a little flat brush. This eye is cut, honey, okay? Eye is cut. I like this. I like the shape and everything. I'm gonna go into Mr. Sandman, and then I'm gonna go into Earth Shine. Just like earlier though, when I was telling you about the base, the same thing applies here. So you wanna make sure this base is not tacky. You wanna make sure it is dry, because if it's tacky, your shadows will certainly move around. When you're picking it up in the pan, it's extremely flaky, but we're gonna get past that for sure. But it's not flaking once I put it on my eyes. Like it's not flaking at all once I put it on my eyes. And then right in this open space right here, right in there is where I'm gonna put Earth Shine, just to give it a little bit of pop of color. That is cute. That's cute so far. That's definitely cute. Now I'm just about to go ahead and do a liner. I'm just gonna do like one of those half liners and stop there. But before I do that, Melanin Mermaid, it's just a very gorgeous color. And I'm just gonna lightly put that like right in the middle, just to see if it's gonna do anything, because it might not do nothing, because it's almost the exact same color. It just got a lot more, it's a pigment, so it has a lot more reflex in it. I'm just gonna apply this using my Fix Plus onto my lid. I'm gonna go, oh yes. Let me bring y'all in just the slightest bit, okay? Just so y'all can see the reflex. It's the exact same color as the first color that I applied, just with more reflex. It literally just makes everything pop.
Simba, stop.
Y'all, why my dog just came in here? Just messing with stuff. Like, dang. I swear, having a pet is just like having kids. I wouldn't know because I don't have kids, but I got enough nieces and nephews to know, okay? Y'all back out. Y'all are too much in my personal. Yeah, I was too close. What I'm gonna be using to line my eyes with today is this CoverGirl. CoverGirl, I don't know, liquid liner. I'm just gonna smoke out the outside, the out corner of this. So now that I have this eye partially done, almost done, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this eye off camera, do the rest of my face, and then I will be back for you guys. I'm gonna go into this color right here. I'm about to take it super old school with this lip. I'm about to use these two Colourpop lips. Oh wait, I'm using Colourpop too. Okay, I ain't even playing this, but I'm gonna go Bedazzled and Scrooge. So I'm gonna go Bedazzled, which is this dark purple, and then I'm gonna go Scrooge right in the middle. The Colourpop Lippy Pencil in Nevermind. I can't front though, this is actually really pretty. This is a really pretty combo actually. So guys, we have finally made it to the end of this video, and all I can say is I really am enjoying the way that this look turned out with these palettes. Okay, girl, go ahead and order yo Ooh La La and It's My Pleasure. Okay, you absolutely need these two palettes. I recommend them. The pigmentation was really bomb, honestly. Like, pigmentation was super dope, and it gave me exactly what I wanted. Mind you, this did come out a little bit more purple than I thought that it was going to come out, but that's fine. Like, that is absolutely fine. Purple goes right along with Valentine's Day themes anyway. So if you really enjoyed this video, I hope that you would go ahead and put this look on so that your man can look at you, okay, sitting across the table from him at dinner and be like, dang, girl, you fat. Okay. I like this palette. I like the mattes out of this palette. And I really liked the shimmers out of this palette. Not speaking formula wise, because the formula of the mattes and the shimmers in both palettes were pretty much identical, pretty much the same. As always, phenomenal. But I just like the color scheme of the mattes in the pink palette versus the purple palette, and I like the shimmers in the purple palette versus in the pink palette. And together, honey, this is definitely season appropriate. Okay, so this honestly is probably going to be the look that I wear on Valentine's Day, just with a change of lip. I would definitely put on like a shimmery pink gloss with this, but this look is beautiful, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. My next tutorial will be another Valentine's Day look. I will try my hardest to make sure that that look is a little bit more on the pink side, because I know that you guys, you beauties, would love to see a pink version of this look. Kind of, it's gonna be a little bit different, but pretty much a pink version of this look, which is what I was going for originally. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you guys return for another video. And I will see you guys in my very next tutorial.